Namaste, dear friends. Wishing all of you a very happy 75th Independence Day. The word independence means freedom. So we are now free from all that slavery and all that lot of kind of a sufferings which we underwent before obtaining this freedom. And our ancestors have really sacrificed their lives, and that is why we are breathing in the fresh air of freedom and the willingness, and we are independent in all our actions, in whatever we do, we speak, everything. Now it is a lot of freedom which we are experiencing. But does it really mean that we have got complete freedom? No, we are still entangled in the thoughts, in the emotions which are not letting us to express 100%. So what are these emotions or these kind of thought processes which have blocked our mind? Are we really free in our mind? So can we do a little bit of contribution from our side every day towards the betterment of our nation? It is not what our country is going to give. It is not what the political leaders are going to give. It is that what counts, which I as an individual is going to contribute. So how we can contribute? The very simple things which we can do is, every day can we do something for others, for our nation, for the society. If you have money, yes, you can give charity, or you can make up your mind today. Can we sacrifice our one sari or one particular silk sari or whatever you have planned to purchase for yourself, any kind of things for this year, and can we give that amount to the person who needs for her or his education? So can we adopt a child to bring that education in that person? Can we gift or donate few of the essentials like books, stationeries to those who are really in need and they don't have money? Can we sacrifice our vacation, the holidays, and then that small contribution can really help a person to survive for 1 month? Yes, they can survive for 1 month, and the amount of money we spend lavishly on certain things, a person can survive for 1 year. So can we make that one small sacrifice from ourselves? So this is one thing which we can do. What else we can do? If we are good in music, if we are good in any kind of a hobbies or talents which we hold, if you are good in writing, if you are good in reading, can we help those who are there who don't understand how to do it? Or you can teach them, you can share your knowledge to them at least once in a week, at least for 1 hour, or in a month, 1 day. Can you spend for such activity as a seva? There is no expectation over here. There is nothing like which you are going to gain from here. It is only you are going to do it as a service, as a seva. The underprivileged students are there, people are there whom we can go and help. Okay, if you are very good in lot of farming or agriculture, or if you are a kind of a passionate, loving about nature, can we plant some saplings, or can we clean certain stretch of whatever the contamination is being done by others? So it is not why others are not doing, it is how I can actually contribute. So certain things, if you think, many things are there in which we can actually contribute to our nation. And what is that one best thing we can do in our mind and also in our speech? So many a times we blame, we complain, and then we criticize every day on a daily basis about our country. We criticize about the people, about the infrastructure, about each and everything, every moment. We are just criticizing or blaming and complaining. So can we make a promise today? Can we take an oath to ourselves that from today onwards, I shall not blame, I shall not complain, I shall not criticize about my nation. So let me hold it with the pride that I am born in this Punya Bhumi. It is a sacred land wherein we are born. So let us respect this constitution, this infrastructure, this nation. So can we make a small promise to ourselves? From today onwards, I shall never indulge with anybody who is speaking something against the nation, criticizing, blaming, complaining, gossiping. So if I can make a promise today, this is more than sufficient for a nation to progress. See, every time the nation is progressing and then we are pulling it down through our thoughts, through our deeds, through our actions. So let us not speak something ill about our nation, about the people, about the infrastructure. Let us work towards the betterment. Let us spread the awareness in the youngsters, in our children, to build our nation. See, why we blame, why we complain, why we criticize? Because we want to escape from the reality. We want to run away from the reality, and that is what our children are doing now. Something you tell your performance is not good, what they will tell? They will start blaming, complaining about the college, about the school, about the infrastructure, about the facility, about the teachers, and finally they also blame you, the parents, for all these kind of things which they are not being provided. So from today onwards, can we make this promise or take an oath to ourselves? Let me not blame, complain or criticize about our nation. Can I do one small step every day which can contribute towards the betterment of the society? All of us are good in one or the other things. So that small contribution, can I share my knowledge and can I do everything as a seva? See, you have certain things, certain job to work for you for the materialistic need. But can I do something in a holistic way towards the society and towards the nation? So today I request all of you to actually make a promise to yourself, and I made this promise to myself in 2010, and every day some or the other way I try to contribute in my actions, in my deeds, or even any kind of a financial help. In whatever way it is possible, you can do it. So let us all make a promise to ourselves. From today onwards, every moment we are breathing that air of freedom. We know the value now. The COVID season has taught us what it means to stay at home, the captivity. And you can imagine the sacrifices done by the freedom fighters who were jailed, who were in captivity for years and months and days together in the darkness. And they didn't even have that freedom to stay in their house and experience all the luxuries. In spite of all the luxuries which were provided, still we were not able to be ourselves at home. So you can feel how much they would have suffered to give us this day of freedom. So let us all cherish, nourish and also respect for all the divine souls who have worked towards to free our nation from all the slavery. So what can I do to my nation? I shall promise to put off the fire of greed, jealousy, hatred, envy, pride, lust, anger, exploiting others, the timidity, the self-pity. So can I make this promise to overcome these things? I shall not mock at others. I shall not cheat others. I shall not hurt others. I shall not exploit others. Can we make this small little promise to ourselves that from today onwards, let me walk in that path wherein there is no blaming, no complaining, no criticizing, no letting others down, and working towards the betterment by contributing in whatever way possible from our side. Feel proud about our nation. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat Mata Ki. Bharat Mata Ki Jai Ho. Bharat Mata Ki Jai Ho. Bharat Mata Ki Jai Ho. Dhanyavad. Namaste.